Okay, ready to be confused. Normal. Once there was an explosion. Oh yeah. That's how they narrated it in the first game. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out. So it's like the second they breached contact. It's just... Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept toward extinction. Whamps. The fancier version of Wham. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrate the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Ooh, chill. Kairos. Calling a baby Lou's pretty funny. Lou's like an 80-year-old man name. Holy loud. 11 months later. Okay. Okay.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
Oh, this is a Kojima game? No way.
I know they'll be back again.
I'm glad they finally told me that. Oh, hit me with the DMCA. Let's go. Oh my god, Onyx.
I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
Did you hear that knuckle crack? That's like the pre-Death Stranding knuckle crack. It was a knuckle crack so intense it breached a different universe. Special appearance, George Miller.
The water level rises high in my cold paradise.
Ugh.
Where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life.
Margaret Qualley, I love her.
Gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Yeah, where's Robert Downey Jr.? I'm glad it's only 11 months after. Because 11 months isn't enough time to drastically change the world that like makes it Death Stranding, that makes it so recognizable. But it's like little enough time. But it's also enough time for them to make like some changes, you know? Because these people do seem like they work fast in this universe. And also, it makes sense why they haven't found them 11 months. Because like imagine it was like 6 years later or whatever, it's like, and they still haven't been found. They're not working very hard. Yeah, and she would have been like a small child. Aww. Definitely not a fetus no more. She was so small. Oh, now she just looks like a normal baby size. That's so cute. Aww.
Okay, time to head home.
Yo! Look how she did like a little fist bump. She's going on an adventure! Indicates Sam's blood level, indicates Sam's stamina. I really like the seamless transition to gameplay. Alright, and look, they gave us a path. All right, hold on. Let's let's assess the situation. I'm already gonna get Lou killed. Oh, I all these questions. And the cargo begins. Writer Hideo Kojima. Oh, thank God my webcam's not blocking that. Jeff would have come into my stream and threatened to ban me. You're blocking his name. The lighting is so pretty. Like, it generally looks pretty realistic. Let's... Like, I think lighting still has a long way to come before things are, like, 100% realistic. Because you can see, like, video game lighting and still tell it's, like, video game lighting. But, like, this is pretty damn freaking close. Is the baby having a great time? Baby is just RB choppering. Damn, look at even his animations. Doing like the... Oh, it's clipping. Oh, this game's not even playable. I'm playing on PS5 Pro. Potential gatequake detected. Oh, I don't really know what that means. Is the gatequake an earthquake? Oh my God, I'm stuck.
Pretty damn shaky.
I wish I was still on the mountain. I just kind of started falling down. I'm like, well, brains are kind of wired to notice any difference in humans, so it's hard to make the photorealistic terrain. Yeah. Like, terrain being photorealistic. Wait, would we normally get to see what's going on? Whoa, I can look down and see Lou. Aww. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! It actually shake her. Oh wait, gently. Is this not gently? Don't kids like this?
Let's go home and get you fed.
Okay, that's enough soothing. It worked! She's not crying no more. Oh, I spoke too soon. I let go of L2 and R2 for a second because I wanted to reposition my hands. And he like blew up. I'm so tempted to do that again. But I'm scared of what might happen. Also, like, I also have to like use my thumb to hit L1 because if I let go, because my index, that's what I mean, like my index fingers are on L2 and R2 and I was trying to swap so that my middle fingers could be on it. Here, okay, did it. Baby survived 11 months of this. Probably because he's not usually being controlled by me. Oh, we already have ladders. Oh, I don't have to press L2 and R2 anymore. Ladder. Hold ready. Yeah. It can no longer be moved. Lou, not now. Is this... Oh. Oh, that's like... to like camouflage it to look more dangerous so people leave it alone. That's smart. I guess he could just do that. What's it called? Hologram? That's smart. Sneaky. I could Couldn't think of the word hologram. Aww. Not again. Norman just being a stay-at-home dad.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Oh, is that her first porting? No wonder no one's found him yet, yeah.
Okay,
That would make sense.
time for some nom-noms.
Aww. Who took that photo? I guess it's not impossible.
Come on, open up.
That baby's skin texture is so nuts.
There you go.
I mean, all these skin textures are crazy. Uh-oh, is somebody gonna be privy to our game? Hey, fragile. What was he even doing? Like, from the intro of the game. Was he just going out for a walk? I'm maybe just getting supplies. UCA branded diapers. It's okay. She's a friend, right? I would have went for the knife. Maybe it's not what it looks like. God, all these textures are real.
Who's there?
The frying pan. Yay.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Ooh. So she's the reason we're getting pulled back into this mess. I'm sold. I'm in it already, Fragile. Tell me what you want.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
Lou. Just Lou.
You two look good. Like a happy family.
Tell me the baby doesn't have an actor.
Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Aww.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
This game has an in-game encyclopedia.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
pet big time. Oh shit. That was so sensitive.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running.
Baby's played by Andy Serkis.
So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
No. Will I
And
see?
that's not all.
Well, I assume I'll see them again.
Die
Fair
Hard
enough.
Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries.
You look like the geckos in
With
Metal
the
Gear.
network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course.
It's almost like Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa worked on
So
this
after
game.
I closed up shop,
They were in the
I
first game
went
though,
and
weren't they?
started a new group.
Yeah, I forgot that they
One
moved.
that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge,
Drawbridge.
and we still require the services of human porters. that
Yeah,
can
AI
work
replacing our
outside the network,
jobs. Good call, Kojima.
preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Well, if Del Toro asked.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
That sucks. That sounds awful. You do whatever this woman asked of you. There were being the simp allegations. Are there BTs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided
Being a
and
feminist.
isolated.
Thank you, Terminator, for
As
50
most
months.
people cannot see
Thank
BTs.
you.
They live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
I love this squid BT. I don't remember the fights themselves. Like, I remember the one near the end that, like, it's like Sonic Adventure where, like, the entire, like, all the buildings are drowning and stuff. But I remember, I like all the designs of the BTs. You hated that? I really liked that. I thought it was cool. And maybe I was frustrated at the time. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played it. But it was cool to me.
That was one reason you got more.
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
After all that, it's like, I won't do it. The internet's doing great right now. Can Grok explain this comment? Yeah, we're doomed. Every time I see that on Twitter, it's like a basic sentence, and then somebody, Grok, can you explain this? It's like, oh my god, we are so doomed. I'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
I mean, I don't think you have a choice.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me.
My kid.
If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
Aww.
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
An app? It's just essentially distracting the baby with an iPad.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
I'll take care of Lou. She seems pretty low maintenance. Talks about Elon despite them trying to get it to stop. His own baby's going against him. Lou maintenance? I didn't even catch that. Dude, that's such a... This engine's crazy. Episode 1, Sam. Can't wait till we get to episode whatever. Not Snake. That's just Daryl. I know. Sam also hasn't taken a shower in who knows how long. I'm so glad this game comes with subtitles because I can actually understand Norman Reedus. Episode 2, Verso. Episode 3, Mayel. Episode 4, Not Snake.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Yes, like a ring. Looks like it's gonna fall off.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Bye, Lou.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. we decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go.
Yeah, what's the worst
Like
that
last
happens?
time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
That's so smart. I'm gonna have to do that.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Ew.
Hungry?
No.
Damn,
No
that
more
baby's
baby food for you.
that baby's ruthless. She stole her food.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
Baby's probably happy that Frodo's not gonna shake her the way he does.
Don't you break my kid.
Aww.
Now who wants to eat?
Ooh, cool shot. Alright, and here we go. Well, now it's just us in the terrain. Don't have to worry about no baby crying. Thank God. I was really like, please don't tell me I have to play through the whole game worrying about a baby's crying.
All right, let's get this done.
Is it a mall? Galen, is this what you thought your mall looked like? There's really shady guards around there too. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Marking enemies. Use L1
We're
hold
in enemy
to
territory now.
Such an MGS style cutscene. So excited! So enter compass mode. Enemy enemies detected in compass mode will be marked. To deliver cargo safely, you need to remain undetected by keeping aware of enemy positions. Press R3 to zoom while in compass mode. We call the Colonel to have him tell us what an enemy patrol is. Colonel. They're out on their posts. They won't move. Sam, I think they're on a patrol. That means they're gonna walk around and keep watch of their settlement until you take care of them. Just like, actually, Colonel would be the corpus. Somebody would say something and then Colonel would be like, here, what would he say? Sam, enemies will use both their eyes and ears to track you. It's much harder for them to detect you if you keep a low profile. It moves slowly. Press R1, and he would say all this. Like, I'm hearing it in the Colonel voice. Dude, he'll never see me in here. Hiding with too much cargo! You can't hide in tall grass if you got cargo sticking out the top of your backpack. It's important that you control the height of your cargo load. Hey, they acknowledged it! I don't know if this has, like, a melee stealth. I sure... Ooh! We binded him. Nice. Gonna take his stuff. Just gonna be more conspicuous. Binding was unnecessary after breaking his neck. No, it was non-lethal. Don't worry, he's fine. He's just passed out. Where's the other guy? And he's binded so he can't get up. See, he's alive. Well, that was easy. I guess I made it to Mexico. All right, job well done. Game is over. Our task has been complete. Uh-oh. 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 Yellow tinge fields for snow in Mexico. They're trying to disguise it that it's just this sandstorm, but oh my god. Dude, Mexico's freaking dangerous. Just BTs and lightning strikes. Wait, did the sandstorm end? Wait, this looks like I might be able to just cross it without... No, am I kidding? Okay, I could probably put a ladder here. No, it's like white. Well, I don't know. Dude, that was so fast. Wait, the sandstorm's like right in like centralized in that location. Oh, here I could just put two ladders here, I think. All right. I gotta pee. There's my ladder. I only have one. Nailed it. Yeah, look at that. That's where all the Mexico filter is. We are covered in sand. Oh my god, his face. Nice. You can't reuse them. No, it says once that you place the ladder down, they're secure and you can't reuse them. They're there forever. Yeah, but his pants are clean. Buenos dias. It's so pretty though, it is. Fragile! Totally not a Kodak call. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use this SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago, now he's fast asleep in dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out your ring terminal. Don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. I'm gonna like that. Oh yeah, isn't their body blur next supposed to be old? Did she fix it or something? I thought it was something I forgot about what happened in the first game. Yeah, I forgot about that until... I didn't even notice her photo, I just saw she was with Lou. But yeah, maybe maybe she like fixed it. Maybe that's not even fragile. Maybe that's a faker. Bye, Arid. See you later. Baker. About to deliver a card for the following orders and report them as complete. Sure you want to proceed. Oh god, all that sand all over him.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Like certain for order completion. 252. So it's like, is this like separate people? Like 252 people are like on a committee together being like, and then who are these additionals?
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Dude, his face looks so rough. Her body returns to being young and healthy. Oh, so something just got... So her skin just got fixed off screen and we don't know why. Maybe they'll explain in this game, but that's weird. Yeah, she's just... It's the same as like... de-aging they did for Jill. Just like freaking Marilyn Manson. Only his face is dirty. Doesn't he like get mad if you look at his penis? I can't. Alright, you gonna get up and take a shower or something? No, I'm not objectifying him. I don't care about Norman Reedus one way or another. The only way I'd objectify him is if he was like Virgil or Wesker. When he stops being an object. I'll stop objectifying when he stops being an object. I like that. Oh, are we having nightmares that Lou is hurt? I do love Wesker. That's why I'm gonna objectify him. Hoi! Did you hear that noise she made? Oh, Vincent I want to take care of, but I will also objectify him, yes. Baby BTs? BBTs? This game is so weird. Oh god. Never mind, we found the fetuses. Yeah, I love Wesker, I just don't respect him. Big Mama?
Lou.
Are you
What?
alright?
Oh, because she like jumps in and out or
If
whatever.
you're worried about Lou, don't be.
Or is this their little hologram phones?
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
Yeah, because she wouldn't jump shock. She wouldn't do... Because a jump shock... Yeah, okay.
So,
that makes sense.
how does it feel to be back
Because she
in the
wouldn't jump
saddle?
shock and like give the baby the side effects too, whatever.
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just
I don't
focus on
know.
the road.
I kind of think her skin's not actually fixed. I'm thinking that might just not be fragile or something. That or she has some kind of like, I don't know, technology to make it look young and healthy again. I don't know. I don't know. What time is it right now? Oh, I can change the back screen. Oh. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Imagine waking up to your giant face. This is so weird. It is really cute though, for him. What the fuck was that? Why did it look like... It looked like he stepped on a spring or something and it launched him forward. Did he trip? That was like the most aggressive trip I've ever seen. Somebody please clip that so I can watch it back later. Whoa, what are these? Whoa! It was just affecting his stamina, he's fine. Chiral creatures? I don't think a ladder... What's the best way to go over there? Unstable surface? What do you mean it's unstable? There's 2 rocks. Alright, well I guess I have no choice other than to just... try to go over there. I don't know a safe way down. I have to use the ladder. I mean, I could fall. I'm trying to like gracefully fall. Oh, oh, oh! We're good, everything's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! I couldn't stop him. Okay, everything's fine though. Put your fucking ladder away, dude. He keeps bringing out the ladder. Put it away! How many times do I have to freaking press R? Or right. Oh, it's because he keeps like, put it away! Would you like to rest or something? I think your stamina's like... His spine!
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
He's still not really resting, like him on his knees. No, the ladder is, it's a emotional support ladder. Alright, are you good? You done being dramatic? Alright, do you think we can do it? Some of that's yellow. I think we could do it. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh! Dude, his spine is like hanging on for dear life. Don't you steal my ladder. A bee?
I don't know what happened to this on the way here, but I'm honestly
Lady, I
not
repaired
glad that
them.
we got it at all.
Look, it's not my fault time fall happened. I could have sat there and waited, but I wasn't about to do that. They do have the leg enhancers.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
She just said she doesn't think she'd ever get it, okay? I don't think she has any room to be picky right now. See? Thank you.
You wouldn't let me down.
We broke all the eggs we were carrying, but we brought the eggs.
Time to connect the Cupid.
And I got
Once we're
mugged,
part of
yeah.
the chiral network,
Device allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Yeah. What is that? It's a Kuoka. That looks like the new hamster emote we just got. I saw a chill muffin. You get different ones for different terrains. Yeah, the exoskeletons. What's like the flipper one? Yeah, there it is. The hamster, lol. Aww. How cute. Is this what he means by if we're close? He should see them if we're close enough to them. I mean, my gun doesn't shoot BTs. I'll leave. Ah! I can't run any faster. I think I would have got caught anyway, because... Wait, is it specifically the poops? I had the... There's an... I have a blood grenade, but I think that's it. I think two, but that's not the only one. Oh, one is enough if it's just a direct hit. Ooh, golden BT handprints. Stop! Oh my god. They're golden. I freaking fell headfirst into the wall. I mean, out of curiosity. Oh, there's anti-timefall clothing. Also can go up there. Maybe I'll go grab that. Ooh, I'm level 3.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Whoa! That's a lot. Look at the toy duck. Remember how freaking heavy that toy duck was? Or how big of a box it was?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Maybe it'll be another squid. Forever meant to fight squids first. But now I'm gonna have the poop ammo and the regular ones turned into BT killable, I guess. Dude, use a loofah or something. God, look at that water. Aww. Yeah, extract from Sam's bodily fluids. Sam sunburned his heel. You have showered and cleaned up. Does the chiral crystals make it? If you touch the water, it means you took a shower. Just no soap, nothing. Just be in the shower.
It's been too long, Sam.
Is that Deadman?
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
Aww.
Why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents,
better.
and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as
The
research
shag
on
rug.
the other side.
Whatever. That's like a car wash. Personal car wash.
Now,
On the
what
floor.
I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there.
Thank you, Nightling
Nor
Wolf,
do
for
we know the
17
state
months.
of any continent other
Thank you,
than
thank
our
you.
own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites.
Whoa!
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too.
No!
The high concentration
Mother
of
ducky.
chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself.
I like him using
What started as a
like
tiny feature
children's
in space
toys
became so much more.
as a visual aid.
Researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions,
That's supposed to be the big
they
BT.
sent an autonomous robot
Oh.
through the gate.
Oh.
The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several
I
men
still
and
think
women
about the
came
possibility of
to the
Silent
gate.
Hills also.
They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had
Wait, yeah,
first
you did
installed
say it.
surveillance equipment, that
Death
is,
Stranding
so that
also.
the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network.
Ooh, wait a minute.
The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and
Australia,
control,
huh?
but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate.
Is this gonna
Indeed.
turn into
That's
Mad
one of the
Max?
reasons They were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well,
Australia's about to get its first
I
taco
suppose
for
that's all
real.
I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected.
Well, that's quite the
Sam,
timing.
a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take
Yeah,
whatever you
and
need.
George Miller in
We're
this
counting
is in
on
this. It's no coincidence. George Miller, Australia. Equals Mad Max. Dude, this is crazy. Okay, wait. I'm not ready. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm gonna quick save just in case something happens. Giant BT looked like Deadman. I thought that was a person back there. Hold on. 2 seconds. Oof. Okay, I'm back. Did we get freaked out? Okay. I really want to see what happens here, so maybe after this I'll take a food break. I'm not about to pause it on the red alarm screen. Especially for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all I can spare to have a panic attack. Oh, wait, didn't go through my equipment. Oh, we're good. Weapons fire MP bullets such as assault rifle MP bullets now effective against BTs. Do I have any of that? Oh, RB! Okay, RB rubber bullets. Rune B bullets. I love that shot. I just want to be a delivery man too. You're making me play a game. I'm not ready. We made a full-on boss fight. It's just a guy. It's not even a squid. Maybe he has a squid body. He has South Park mouth. Okay, not anymore. Okay, so he's just a face. Wait! There we go. That's what I was expecting. I tried to screenshot that faster. Yeah, see, this is more like it. Ah! I'm already getting smacked. Hold L2 and X before an evasive move. That's supposed to be the evasive maneuver. Dude, I hate like how slow it is to go to the inventory sometimes. Oh fuck, that hit me. Oh, these do way more damage. No, come back! That doesn't help. I think it's because of the ammo. I really should have dropped my stuff. Oh my god, I can't move to the left. Well now, okay. I wonder if I drop a blood grenade. Well now it's still blow up. It threw a bus at me. Let me just casually dodge to the left a little bit. Oh, is that Raiden? Wow, I sure wish I could run a little bit faster so to make that matter. Shoot him! Thank you. Oh, I'm so gonna get... Is that all I have? I thought I had another another one, but I think I just didn't. Dude, get up, Sam. This is so much stronger than the machine gun. What was I saying? Thanks, Raiden. This is like Delago trying to look for him. Yeah, if I didn't have this cargo, I should have just offloaded it, but I just kind of wasn't thinking about the cargo. Shoot, please. Jesus Christ. Hi, Turtle. Watering your neighbor's weeds in his flower beds. Oh, we know what that means. I'm doing the same thing, look. Ooh, I'm gonna bullseye. Almost died. Dude, you can't see shit in this game's time. Alright, where's his mouth? I'm gonna run out of ammo before I can kill him. Okay, I have to reload and get a different gun or more guns. Well, I thought I had the grenade EX or the EX grenade. You think I could punch it? You think I have BT levels? This? The little guy's throwing more stuff. Are they? There's blood bag. Oh, there's a blood grenade. Oh, they are. And I would love to pick them up. Alright, we're all good now. Okay, now it's too much. It's just that there's so much clutter on the screen, I was like ignoring what they were doing. So I was like, I can't... Oh no! I can't be asked to deal with them. I just lost all of my stuff. No, I had no bullets. That was my issue. I mean, do now though. We're good. All right. I was worried that might be too risky. Does he not have a health? He does have a health bar. Thanks, Raidens. I'm trying to fist bump with him, but I can't. Oh, see, I really wanted to throw a blood grenade at it to be like this big finish, but I was too nervous. Five gum. This is a 5 gum commercial. No, it's the walking sim that everyone thought it was. I hate when it like shoots tar at you though, because your screen is like half tar. Yay! So, that was the first boss. So basically you play as a UPS driver, except there's no car, so you're just a UPS walker. You deliver packages. That's the main gameplay. I can't explain why it's fun, it just is. I want the crowbot, crazy robot legs again so bad. It's like torture because I remember how like the end of the first game felt when you had like the really strong legs and like the sled or whatever. Oh, he's sitting in the shower. Yeah, dude, same. If I had to fight that big face squid. Yeah, the little truck, the little bike. Seriously, like, oh my god. Endgame stuff in Death Stranding 1, even though I played that game like 4 years ago. I still want it. I'm fiending for it.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after
I don't know,
Bridges,
Cliff. That's a good
I decided
question.
to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
He's just continuing his story.
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou.
Well, of course it's not Lou.
Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
Ooh.
I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database.
So one's a fraud?
Indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free.
So
you can bring up Lou in peace.
She was never actually a BB?
How is it, by the way?
She's just a baby.
The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few
This
things
guy
to
has
take back
everything in
home.
these little pods.
An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had.
Oh, are we getting artsy now?
I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried.
You say Norman Fetus, but that's
I've
what
done
people
all that I
called the
can.
first game because he
In the
takes
end,
care
I'm
of a
still
baby the whole
patchwork
time.
Frankenstein's monster.
Norman Reedus and the Funky
One that's
Fetus.
just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates.
Oh, this
All the
terminology.
evidence could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery.
Beat that game too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born.
What's
I
your
have
favorite
lived
part
as
of
a
it?
human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology.
Did he
I told
know?
you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
See ya. Del Toro, come back. I'm sorry, but the waddling away is kind of funny. I mean, that's sad because it was his friend. Aw. Fragile, not now.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too.
Yeah, try us.
I'm sorry that Deadman is gone. But
I
would have been pleased.
I
if
don't think
managed
that's
to
fragile.
extend the UCA network all the
I'm
way to his
still.
lab.
She's a spy.
Thank you, Sam.
She wouldn't be just taking care of a
That's how long
baby.
we're bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
He's killing BTs, which are kind of zombie-ish. An idea to keep it to yourself. Theories. Yeah, why do you like us to have a camera set up on the beach as he was dramatically walking away? And how? Well, I guess the question of how the footage got saved doesn't really matter in this universe. The Fragile was doused in Timefall. Yeah, she was, but there's no explanation to how she has normal skin again, which is why I think that's not actually fragile. It's called showmanship. I won't never understand. Apparently in the wiki, she somehow healed herself in these 18 months. Yeah, oh, 11 months, sorry. But yeah, that's why, because like the wiki said she did, but we didn't hear anything about it, and it's just like it all happened off screen. Something like that big of a deal to her story, like the whole Timefall thing. Like that was a big deal in the first game. They're not just gonna erase it off screen. So I really think there's something up with that.
Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam.
It's not even all of
Be safe out
Mexico.
there, and pay us a
Well, I
visit
guess
the
we
next
linked
time
it, but
close.
we didn't like unlock it all.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home.
Wait, okay. Things are happening a little bit too easy. Like we just got here. We delivered everything we needed so easily. We defeated the BT that they asked us to. We just connected all of Mexico. Like, oh, everything's fine. We did it all. Let's go back home now. No, like something's fishy. Something bad's about to happen. Shit's definitely gonna hit the fan. This game ain't no Metaphor, because Metaphor, the Atlas game, I was constantly waiting for something bad to happen. It was like a whole Like every new cutscene, I was like, okay, this is it. This is when shit's gonna hit the fan. But no, everything just happens out of convenience. You're just typing metaphor, and like, metaphor clearly isn't written by somebody like Kojima. When's the village due to burn down? We stay still says July 1st. My kid and my fragile.
Thank you.
Yes! Oh my god. So much better. Damn! How is that cargo not falling off? It barely even looks like it's strapped in. Oh, it's gonna be quite the trip to get there. There probably is like some sort of straps that we're just not seeing. Look at Fragile, we're waiting for you. No, I don't trust this for a second. No, hey, that was Gallon. That wasn't me. Yeah, Mexico's done. What the fuck? Are we getting hacked?
Detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified.
Oh my god, the timing.
Your shelter is under attack.
Oh no, I'm shocked.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Oh my gosh, back to soft music. Well, never mind. I thought that was gonna play out totally differently. It wouldn't be Wrench. He wouldn't hack for like bad reasons. It's definitely Lenny. What's Lenny's squad team? Oh shit, okay. With their stupid annoying cat. These guys again? It's just a normal...
These guys.
It's just a dog sound. It's not even like a mechanical sounding bark or anything. It's just like an actual dog MP3. This is on PS5 Pro. Oh. Arf arf. They really are geckos but dogs. Oh! Oh? Raiden, is that you? Well, never mind. He must be dead now. He had that really cool... Oh, so surprised. But he's also like Red Gray Fox as well. Yeah, like he's like Raiden and Gray Fox. Ooh, he's got chonky thighs. Whoa! Can Raiden do that? Well, that was sweet. Thanks. Thanks, guy.
What's his deal?
I don't know, but he's awesome. What a weeb. Wait, a lot of people miss this cutscene, really? Is it because if it's only if you go here, you get the cutscene? It is because of here? Oh, I didn't even know you could avoid this. Well, that's cool. I'm really glad I saw that. That'd be kind of funny, though. Like, missing this introduction, seeing him again, be like, who's this guy? Well, I'm glad that I saw that. I'm glad that I didn't have to fight anything, because I have so much... oh my god, I have so much shit on me. This trike is weird. I don't like that. I don't like the shape of it. 2 wheels in the front. Alright, well, our shelter's totally exposed. That's not good. Ooh. But I don't want to store anything, because I don't know, I feel like, what if you don't play as Norman after this? Or Sam? Is everything okay? Oh, it's completely destroyed.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Why are you so calm about this? He's like, oh, no one's here. Whoa, maybe they're playing outside. Dude. Did Norman, like, just not get the message? B's freaking out. What do you mean? Expending all these these ranges. Fragile wrecked the place. I definitely think it was Fragile. Maybe she was like looking for something.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Well, yeah. Footprints. Fragile. On foot, though? I should take my bike. But I have a feeling that that red X is the end. Why with the red X? Literally, like, is somebody putting a sign there like red X hits the spot? It's her bike. Oh, Fragile!
What the hell happened?
So, is that might actually be Fragile? Well,
Lou.
Lou. Well, they took Lou. I mean, we kind of had a feeling something like that would happen, but I thought Fragile was gonna be, like, not actually Fragile. So I guess she's real Fragile? Lou.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
That was really fast. I'm just eager to see who it was now. I like that camera shot. Yeah, he's in the cargo elevator. It's smart. And now we're just gonna use a loud ass bike. Get out of there, Fragile! No! I feel like even something like that baby, babies are fragile, like, I feel like the baby would get hurt from that. I don't know about that one wheel. Oh, look at poor Fragile. That's definitely Higgs, isn't it? Higgs and his cronies.
Out of there.
Oh no!
But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of
Just think of her like that, who
There
cares?
was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Where'd you jump her? Two feet away. Or is this some sort of nightmare she's having now? Lou?
I couldn't protect Lou.
I'm not buying it.
I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
I still think she's not real fragile, and this is like an unreliable narrator type of thing. Like, she's this fake... Okay, wait, is that her? Oh no. Oh, we're getting a new babby? So we now have a baby BT to help us? Is it actually Lou?
Sam, what's going on?
I don't know what to believe right now.
Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Aww. Episode 2, Lou! What? I didn't expect that either. Wait, don't start too much. I don't know what to believe. Like, is she a month later, is she actually a BT? Are we just led to believe that's Lou? Is Fragile's story even real? Because, like, that could just be a fake person coming up with a fake story just so that we would believe it. And then, like, have us believe this is Lou. Because, I mean, they even said, like, they don't know where Lou came from. So, like, everything about Lou is a big question mark. We actually did get Act 2. So early, though. Wait, okay, so... Now what? Hey, back to point 8. See, I knew... That's why I wasn't really worried about equipment at the end there. I'm like, something's up. Something's gonna happen. Damn! It's like the intro all over. Are we just starting over? Act 2 is we just like Act 1? Yeah, what's going on? But yeah, it's been a month later. But why don't we have Lou with us? It's not like she's gonna be hopping around in her pod all by herself. Oh, I don't know. I have so many questions. Yeah, this intro is suddenly not so happy now, is it? First time we went through this, it was all... Oh, God. I need a comfort cookie. Ah! Alright, so it's probably a nightmare.
Whoa!
Is he like reliving Fragile's explanation?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together.
Okay.
Escape together.
Don't do it. I mean, that gun doesn't work anyway, so.
The best I could hope for was to jump without, just live.
Patriot. What's this again? Oh my god. Oh, it never did the thing! Definitely wouldn't want to see that. So, I mean, could she just be anything? Hi, BB with no textures. At least Fragile's okay.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
At least 6 times. Whoa, his eyes are so red. Damn, those textures. Why's his hair so light? Oh yeah! Forgot we saw that. It was the fake, the not Metal Gear from the trailer.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Okay, I'm starting to think this might actually be Fragile. Her crew, it's just
time for you to hit the road.
It's just
and start a new journey.
Foxhound. Why is episode 2 called Lou? Oh, episode okay. Episode 3 Drawbridge. That was a quick episode 2. I guess that explains it.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Whoa, we get to still do this. Wait, how's our shower gonna look? Oh, we don't. We don't get a shower. It's like the most dingy version. We fell hard. We had this nice private room, and now we're just like in a bunker. And we're gray. Probably use dirty water. No shower. No loo. Oh no. Props to Sam for not, like, despising Fragile and stuff, because, like, she tried to help Lou. But I don't know, that'd be something so hard to, like, forgive somebody. Because, like, they were essentially responsible for Lou. And, like, even, like, the logical thing is, like, it's not Fragile's fault. She did her best, but you'd still be so angry that she couldn't save Lou, you know? Like, it's just... Like I said, props to Sam for not hating Fragile or anything. I don't know what I would feel. I'd probably feel hatred. I'd be like, I know you did your best, but she's still dead, so like your best isn't gonna save her.
Drawbridge, Sam.
Oh my god.
And to the DHV
I like her hat.
our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
But that'd be like a big
is
grief
just
thing
normal.
too. Just like
Here you can check
hating
your weapons
things
and
that are
get
out of your control, you know?
These rooms over here
And then once
belong to other members.
Once you're able to grieve enough, maybe you'd
They're
stop
pretty much the
hating
same as
her,
yours.
but still.
And the shower's down at the end.
Yeah, angry at yourself because you left her in the first place,
This is
yeah.
one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA.
Angry of people who actually hurt Lou.
As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Cool, why are we gray?
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
This is
We've
the
both been used and lied to before, it's true.
this is the
As long as
grayscale.
they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Grayscale area. Which looks really cool in the beret. Plus, who knows? It was a month later, so he could have hated Fragile for a
This is
bit.
the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV
Oh!
Magellan.
Yes, Magellan, that was the name of it.
It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also
Tarman.
the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents.
I like his
The
cat.
downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Oh yeah, George Miller. I forgot.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship
He
solo?
George Miller looks like Kazuhiro
Yeah.
Miller.
Though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
He's like, okay.
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia. Which we've
Australia.
been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
The heck? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
It is an honor, Sam.
The weird frame rate doll.
Is that a puppet?
What?
Puppet.
Puppet? No, no.
I
No,
keep-
I am alive and my own master.
This is Deadman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a...
He still has a string controlling
He
him.
used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course.
Doll man.
Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
You tell me there's Tar Man and Doll Man? I keep forgetting about things that we see in the trailer and then I'm like, oh yeah.
That pod is empty.
Oh. Oh. That's so
You
sad.
know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do.
Well, then maybe she's
Which
not
is
dead.
why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Guess that explains
take Lou.
why
Yes, and link up Australia
he saw
together,
a squid.
like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Cat's named Catman.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Damn, he looks so good. Like his model.
We're by that research lab.
Oh
I
no, it'd
linked
be
up with.
Tar Cat, yeah. Tar Cat.
DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
I agree.
I'm
Sophistically.
halfway around the world. How are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
I still have some
Go and get your gear
theories.
sorted. We'll be waiting.
Check on Lou. I can't wait to see how it's gonna go down.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo.
I thought
let's
she
go.
was. Mamma mia. Groom yourself? Oh my god, is it happening? Dude, cut your hair. I thought she was. She did die, only Sam can see, not Lou in the pod. Well, I think he's like actually hallucinating. Or like you think she's... or you think like he actually sees her. He's not crazy. It's just no one else can see her. Yeah, that's a possibility. Because thinking's involved. No, it has nothing to do with thinking. Wait, dye hair? What do you mean dye hair? Was it naturally... always like... Does this imply that he always dyes his hair? With spray paint? What is going on? Is this how men dye their hair? They just use spray paint? That's true, this could be a futuristic thing. In the future, that's how hair dye works. Using him to connect the world when he clearly has PTSD. Yeah, I don't know. I think using him is using him in his like most vulnerable state is like cruel, but I wonder if there's like they have good intentions like in the long run. I don't know. I'm eager. Cuz nothing's ever like nice in like Kojima games. There's always like some sort of struggle, a lot of depth, a lot of like working through tragedy and just yeah, using him almost as a weapon. God, the freaking stop motion doll.
Would you mind if I joined you?
No, please, no.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Oh my god, he's gonna put on his ass like Mimir and Kratos. Whoa.
You think you have a choice?
Was that the girl Neil talked to in the trailer?
You saw it too, huh?
Yeah, was that Snake's POV? Because it looked like the girl that Snake talked to in the trailer.
I got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Whoa, so the pod has something to do with him? Oh.
Wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before.
Yeah, last time was close flashbacks, but now it's Neil.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
It's the sequel, Sam. Of course you do.
Read me. You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network.
Is Lou Snake's kid?
Take the DHV Magellan
Ooh,
and
maybe.
reopen your position.
Yeah, because they're all like, we don't know where he came from. Or she came from. Wee.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to move.
I really wish he got ran over. And now the tutorial finally ended. I was just pressing buttons because I wanted to see if there's like a beep the horn button, and I forgot square was to get out. And like,
you know, I meant it when I said I understand how
coincidentally when he started talking.
hold on to the sadness. It will weigh you down like an anchor.
Oh my god, things are blowing up around me. I already know you do, and I thought about it, but I kind of wanted to get going. Plategate Cupid Terminal. Do I have to get out? Oh. I'm an alien? I did nothing. I'm already gonna get a DMCA'd. What's a ban? Or two. Oh, it's they look like the RE4 remake Verdugos. But slightly more mechy. Ooh!
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
Reunion.
Just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Carefully. Oh, Cam specifically looks photorealistic. Yeah, I think George Miller's character has the best model so far. He looks great. Gatequake. Like, that's the thing. I know I hate Gatequake. It's hard to say. Yeah, I mean, I'm carefully blasting up in my car. My vehicle. I mean, really, I'm just avoiding the quake gakes. I like all the fruity pebble plants. Whoa! Just waiting how long it takes to see a whale. I was trying to play Spot the Difference as fast as I could when they were like a wide shot of both of them. Observation duty was failing me. Yeah, well, so I mean, obviously they're mirrored.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
His pod's black, the other pod's was like normal. Can I see? Oh. Well, let me see. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever you say, game.
Should be a terminal this way.
Oh, hey, my bike came in too. And this is where the acid kicked in. Hi, Wolf. Wait, is this way less tarry? Game's really good. I like it so far. That definitely looks like Australia. That's like actual Mad Max territory. Bring a facility to Chiral Network. We're doing it! What? That's it? Oh my god. All right. Well, we're starting at the very bottom. This and oh my god, the tiny little grids. This is like playing is it Risk? Yeah. The board game where you take control of regions. Felt no, I just thought of Risk. I was like just seeing this screen. This is why is it so big? Why did that like tiny like one just took care of that tiny little area? That's okay. We're just gonna be here a while is all. The Australia tactic. Was that the... I'd always start... Fuck, I don't remember where I would start. I'd have to play Risk again. Yeah, Mexico is like actually just the tutorial.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh. My social status is still... I'm asocial, good worker, kind of loud. What, like a green belt? And an Amazon delivery driver.
Thanks again, Sam.
Hey.
The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Hey, Metal Gear. Where did it even come out of? It can just traverse through tar.
Well done.
The tar, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's nice if this thing can essentially just fast travel anywhere there's tar. Oh, I love that. Alright, Tar Man, perhaps I made fun of your name too quickly. People on board 5? That's cool that it says that. Dude, one day it's gonna be like 6 and you'd be like, who's on board? And all 5 people are with you. And then everyone's just like, what's wrong, Sam? And then that's when you know something's fucked. The delivery is coming from inside the Magellan.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
What?
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia...
This is freaking anime eyes. Why Charlie?
Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
Look, this game even has an anime character. Wink. It's like how Boa sees Luffy.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me.
Shrug.
I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Heartman, Deadman, Lockney, Die Hardman. I Lockney because Margaret Qualley, but probably, I mean, I think Deadman would be the most, the best choice for Sam. I'm picking, should I pick Margaret? Are we voting Margaret?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno. We're the same.
Oh, we can like go through all this? Hold on.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Oh, that's cool. Like, you can still change your mind.
It's been a while, but not really.
I don't think... Yeah, how is it supposed to make you feel better?
No, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's card now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
The sweat. Wait, so we can't use her. Is it just gonna lead to forcing us to use Deadman? Or what about Die Hardman?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the
The
database.
stars, he's so anime.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained.
Well,
to
that
you, isn't
didn't go very far.
there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
Oh shit.
The new president?
The smile.
The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
So AI.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection.
Senator
between
President,
continents.
proud of him.
With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where
It's not my
everyone
birthday,
is
but thank
part of a
you.
greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your
Wait, did the crab move?
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you
Ooh.
up. You won't be on your own this
Lots
time.
of hallucinations.
So,
What's
you're
cool? We're
gonna
not
do
gonna
it?
be alone. Sam's losing it. It's cool though.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
I like this party we have. The AI is gonna determine our needs and provide assistance. AI powered needs. That's it. Just a stupid hat. From Sapiens to Ludens. Take that shit off. You can change Dollman's outfit. Oh my god. Let's make him look like Kiryu. Wait, where is he? Where's Dollman? There he is.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Family of chickens went to your yard, digging up all your plants, chase them off, but they come back. Family of chickens? They invaded? I've had to do that so many times. It's scary. Are you like, oh, not again at this point? Like you're not even confused?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Can we meet him?
Another curious vision.
Take on main order.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America.
Not that private with a living doll
The
watching
people
you
here
sleep.
are slaves.
Yeah, but he's cool.
The cities are cut off from one another.
And he's dressed
And
impeccably
so,
now.
to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is
It's
home
just a
to what
drawing.
they're
It's a
calling
Yoji
the
Shinkawa
government.
drawing.
They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network.
Amenable.
Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia.
I don't know,
There's even a
Professor X,
BT
Lex
area
Luthor.
not far
This
from
is
where we are
Charlie,
now.
okay. Memory 95. Oh man, skill trees. Create unbroken connections so using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have the chiral network coverage, allowing you to select bespoke loadout for the specific orders. Simple noise canceller. Generate sound waves that are the precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Oh, we could be super stealth. Continue recording analysis Sam's footsteps. Allow this enhancement to be developed. Oh my god. I like the freaking insane, well, the sci-fi explanation of his, of that. This bike sucks. I mean, this car sucks. Oh, it's like right here. Oh. So it's still able to read BTs. I'm just gonna go pick it up and leave. Oh my god, so many BTs. No! What have I done? Go! This is so irritating. Oh my god. Why wouldn't he go? I know it's like tar and shit. No, I'm not okay. Woo! No! No! Eat my shorts. Oh my god, is he still coming after me? Alright, we're safe. Yeah, I lost my car, but it wasn't even mine. I borrowed somebody else's. Wait, does it see us? I'm just trying to get around it. Lou seems to be in a bad mood. Oh fucking well, Lou. Did it leave? Man trips over every pet. I'm so sick of him tripping over everything. I think I'm just gonna take my chances. Oh wait, my stamina's really running out. Oh no! Pick stuff up. I'm just trying to get... I'm definitely gonna fall again. Oh, so much for that. What? There's nothing hitting you. You're, oh my god. Will you relax? You're fine.
Your cargo has suffered catastrophic damage.
He just falls for no reason. Good. Can I reset? Thank you. I was waiting for that. We use Dollman to... Press X to equip Dollman? Wait, where? Oh.
Daddy.
Whoa! No way! Oh my god, that's so weird. Chuck him in the air. Oh my god, he actually blinks. Dude, he's up here. Okay, so I was worried it was gonna be like timed, but nah, he's here until he's done. Oh, to look at it. Okay, return to Sam. Ah, he caught him. Put him away. We need to watchtower when you have Dollman, right? I'm just doing the whole watchtower shit because just to connect the world, I guess. Well, thanks for the gauge quake. I pissed it off. Yeah, gun seems a lot better. That kind of puts into perspective how shit the blood grenades are. But I mean, cause I threw one and then shot it and it died so fast. Stop shaking. Okay, this one definitely taking for longer to die. Where'd he go? No, get your bitch ass BT, your instead of BTBA. Get your bitch ass over here. Where'd you go, you coward? Slow start, boring, delivery, walking, length. I have to say though, like here's the thing. I don't always think boring. Hear me out. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's how I feel. I don't think boring is always like a derogatory term. Because it's like, I can, when somebody says something's boring, like I understand. Yeah, it's again, like, exactly, it's subjective. Like, I understand the idea behind it. I get they're bored, but it's like a lot of things that people consider boring are just really interesting in concept to a lot of people. Like, there's so many movies, there's so many boring horror movies that I really like just because they're really good at building like atmosphere and exposition, and things like that. Like, just really interesting like camera work, you know? So it's like, but people call those movies boring, but it's boring because they're not getting like any stimulation from it. And I feel the same way with this game. Like, it might be boring because you're not technically getting any stimulation from it, but I think the aspects that people call boring are interesting. So, like, it really does just boil it to being subjective, but when people say boring, like, I totally understand. So, like, I get it, and I agree. This game has boring moments, but it's not, like, I don't think it's not stimulating, you know what I mean? Because it's more so, it's like, it's not like the word boring, it's just people use the word boring in place of like what like other words that they should be saying is more what I mean. Like, when somebody says boring, I know what they mean, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, it's kind of hard to explain what I'm feeling. When people say boring, they like, sometimes they mean like slow paced. Which I don't think this game's dull at all. It's definitely slow paced. It's super slow paced. I totally like agree with that. And that's the part of boring that I agree with. I have to throw hands if I heard someone call Alien boring. I've seen it a lot, especially like younger people.
Okay.
Slow pace, I'm not gonna know, I'll probably like it. Yeah, like slow pace is fine. Like, slow pace isn't bad by default. Like, there's definitely some slow pace things that I like and slow pace things that I don't like, so it really is all subjective. But I think people are just so quick to call that boring no matter what. No, but the idea is people say boring in place of other words. So when people call something boring, it's not derogatory by nature, it's because they mean other things. Like, because if they're calling something boring because it's slow paced,
right,
then that's not a derogatory term. They're just using boring in place of another word. Because people only know 3 adjectives for movies: boring, fun, or bad. Then Joey, I like it. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, yeah, people calling this game boring, it's just like, I agree because I know what you mean, but I'm not bored by it. Where? Bro, you're a BT. Can you not climb or something? Your guy's taking 8 years to die. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Stephen Ogg. Student BT can't climb. They can float and do all this shit, but they can't climb. Oh, something got ruined. I'll have to spray it, I guess. I just easily forget little details because it's like other details get replaced. And yeah, it's hard to keep track of everything. I like how weird a lot of Japanese written stuff is, though. Definitely feel like they go outside the box to write stories. Not always, but I mean, you know. I feel like more often than not, it's a Japanese writer that I really like. I actually don't know. Oh, it's super damaged. Just use it all up. Good enough. I brought something back. The Jump Street. Those, I love the Jump Street movies. See, those are quite adventurous. Alright, I got you your mementos. Oh, Expedition's story, yeah. Kojima said something. Okay, it was like an article, so I don't know if it was like mistranslated or anything. I'm just saying what the article said. But where it's like, people liked Death Stranding 2 too much, and he said that was bad. Because he's like, if everyone likes it, then it's mainstream. But people have, like, he wants people to dislike his things. And I totally get what he means as a creator, because yeah, like, I mean, he's right. If everyone likes something, then it's like the lowest common denominator, and then there's a problem. But I think it's less about liking and more just like what other feelings has it invoked. Because I like when stuff has things worth talking about for years to come. That's why I think, like, no spoilers or anything in case people haven't played it, but stuff in like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And it's like the fact that we have to go from part 2 to part 3, like with 2-3 years or more in between them, like talking about the ending of Rebirth. So I think that's the best decision they could have done. And I feel like Kojima was kind of going towards something like that as well. Like, he just wants some sort of conflict within the fandom to be able to talk about it. Like, it's not so much that he doesn't want people to like it. It's just he needs people to feel conflicted in a way, you know? Anti-gravity device. Decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effects. But how much do they weigh? Components. Oh shit, this has been here this whole time. Oh, I just made 2. Passion Sword, single thrown weapon protecting it from timefall. Increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Yes, absolutely. The fact that these are just like on the back of... Oh, I'm missing out on chemicals. Everyone expect a B stream. I'm trying to be more consistent with it, like at least my start times. It's another Troy Baker squad. I can't shoot from here. I'm gonna get on this and leave. See? Oh no! Wait. Oh my god, am I being surrounded? I'm actually being surrounded. Hold on, wait. I have back armor. The vehicle temporarily disabled due to shock. Yeah, I'll say. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, please leave me alone. I can take the damage. They're still stunned. That was so stupid. I love this game. Hey! There's more? Dude, I stepped like a foot in their base. Everyone knew. Oh, I got him. That was a little bit overkill. Oh my god, is he stuck? Where's that sound coming from? He's on the tent! Wait! Oh my god, wait, can I still? Oh, thank god. Twitch and fuck it up and they have to strap your head down. That's what I'm afraid of too. Yeah, but you like smell your cornea burning? Literally the best money I've spent about 4 years now. Yeah, but like I don't really mind wearing contacts and glasses that much. Like I'll definitely do it eventually, but don't fall, don't fall. Oh my god, I need you to not fall. This is really fragile stuff. Please stop. Please don't fall.
That was close.
Yeah, I know you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. You're so close. The thing's like screaming. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Stop it. Alright, that's government space anyway. 48%. What? They're paintings. B. I'll take the B. And then I'll take their stuff. To the base because there's something else I could have got. I really don't need to do all this, but it's too fun. Stop it! I hate when he gets a running start. Would you? I can't pick that up. All right, you know, if you.
Are you injured, Sam?
Like, he just falls and blows up out of nowhere. Yeah, now the baby's upset. Like, man was standing still, and then out of nowhere, he just falls and blows up. It is easy to carry this shit around, okay? It's his job. If he didn't go full horizontal and try to run, he'd be able to stop better. He has just too much momentum.
I'm exhausted.
No, we are not taking a break. I have to go to the government base. I have to do so many errands. So many errands. I can't wait to... I'm gonna go to sleep like relatively soonish, but I can't wait to wake up and play more of the game tomorrow.